1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says China has always stood by Pakistan and contributed immensely to building Pakistan's economy. Talking to former Chief Minister of Gilgit-Baltistan, Prime Minister has reiterated the resolve to speed up the process of development in the country that remained halted for 4 years. 18 people have been killed and more than 100 wounded in the Russian airstrikes across Ukraine. In India, Jamiat Ulema-e-Hind has filed a petition in the Supreme Court against razing and burning of houses and structures belonging to Muslims in various BJP-ruled states. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has reaffirmed the commitment to work tirelessly for the welfare of the people, inaugurating the Orange Line metro bus service from Peshawar More to New Islamabad International Airport today. The Prime Minister said he will work with the same speed that he's used to. The Prime Minister said that no ticket will be charged from the commuters using this metro service during the holy month of Ramadan. Shehbaz Sharif expressed his gratitude to China and Turkey for their contributions in the public transport project. He also asked the Chinese side to reconsider Karachi Circular Railway project as this will bring great dividends for the people of Karachi. He said China is a great friend which has always stood by Pakistan and contributed immensely to building Pakistan's economy. He said CPAC is a game-changer project. The Prime Minister was also appreciative of Turkey for standing by Pakistan in difficult times. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed the officials concerned to complete the ongoing public welfare projects on priority basis. He was talking to Deputy Chairman Planning Commission Jahazeb Khan in Islamabad today. He said economic progress of the country will be ensured through continuation of concrete policies. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has reiterated the resolve to speed up the process of development in the country that remained halted for 4 years. He was talking to former Chief Minister of Gilgit-Baltistan Hafiz Hafizur Rahman, who called on him in Islamabad today and congratulated him on assuming office of the Prime Minister. Shehbaz Sharif said welfare of people is the topmost priority of the government. Speaking on the occasion, former GB Chief Minister said the approval of Babusar Tunnel will not only boost tourism but also the transportation and economic activities of the local population will continue uninterrupted throughout the year. 18 people have been killed and more than 100 wounded as Russian shelling and airstrikes hit multiple targets across Ukraine. The fresh attacks were carried out in Kharkiv, Mykolaiv, Odessa and Kherson areas. Russia has also claimed to have shot down 2 Ukrainian MiG-29 jets over Kharkiv. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Ukraine will not give up territory in the eastern part of the country to end the war with Russia. He also discussed plans for Ukraine's post-war reconstruction with the IMF Managing Director. Italy's Prime Minister Mario Draghi expressed frustration with West's ineffective diplomacy on Ukraine, saying efforts to persuade President Vladimir Putin to halt the war in Ukraine have so far led nowhere. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has condemned Israel's actions against worshippers in Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. During his phone call with the Palestinian counterpart Mahmoud Abbas, he said Turkey will stand against the provocations and threats to the status quo and spirituality of Al-Aqsa Mosque. Meanwhile, Jordan said Israel bears full responsibility for the serious repercussions of the escalated tensions at the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound in Jerusalem. In a statement, Jordan's Foreign Ministry spokesman Hatem Abu Al-Faul said Israel's continuous steps to change the historical and legal status of Al-Aqsa Mosque represent a dangerous breach of the international law. He urged the international community to shoulder its responsibility and take immediate actions to pressure Israel to stop such practices. The Jamiat Ulema-e-Hind has filed a petition in the Indian Supreme Court against the razing and burning of houses and structures belonging to Muslims in various BJP-ruled states, terming it a ploy to target Muslims under the guise of crime prevention. Jamiat Ulama Hind President Maulana Arshad Madani said the petition asked the courts to order the states not to demolish homes or shops without the court's permission. He said an atmosphere of religious extremism and hatred is prevailing across India and the central states' governments are silent as if nothing has happened. Many homes and shops belonging to Muslims have been razed to ground or burnt in Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh states. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.